Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to HemingwayLand.com, your source for quality, affordable land. This is our preview, our weekly preview of all the properties going live on the website for tomorrow, Friday, March 12th, 2021. Before I get to that, people, announcements. Announcement number one, last week we debuted 3 properties in Hawaii County, 3 adjacent 1-acre lots. They all sold shortly after we listed them. And the middle property sold to one person. The other 2 properties, the north and the south lot, sold to siblings. The 2 siblings have backed out of this, and these properties are available again on the website. So the northern 1-acre and the southern 1-acre are again available. These were live last week for about a combined total of 13 seconds before we had to mark them pending. Blah, blah, blah. So the middle property is currently in escrow. That buyer's closing with us through the title company. But the other 2 are yet again available. So if you missed your opportunity last week, just FYI, they're back on the website. That's announcement number 1. Announcement number 2, people, is, and this is a quick reminder for those of you who don't keep track of such things. This weekend, Sunday, 3/14, is National Pi Day. 3.14 pi, P-I. That's the kind of day it's supposed to be. The day, however, a celebration of math, I guess, I don't know, has been co-opted by the baked goods industry, specifically by pies, P-I-E, etc. And so it is a day to indulge in delicious, delicious pies. We're going to focus on this just for a second, people, because first of all, I want to remind you guys, I don't want 3/15 to roll around and then you're like, damn it, I forgot Pi Day. Now I have to wait a whole year. So this is public service, thing that I'm doing right here. Number 1. Number 2, I do, however, want to mention the pies that I am currently debating. I've got it narrowed down to a top 4, my top 4 favorite pies. So I'll discuss this with you guys because it's important stuff. Pie number 1, lemon meringue pie. Oh my God, look at that. So that's my first choice. My second choice, key lime pie. I love the key lime pie. And choice number 3, banana cream. I have an unreasonable infatuation with banana cream pie. And number 4, coconut cream pie. It'll be one of the 4. I haven't made up my mind yet. I am, however, curious to hear what pies you will be indulging in, and what pies you might recommend that I have not listed. So please, guys, leave some feedback here in the comments section on YouTube. And perhaps you're saying to yourself, hey, Hemingway, you never ask us for any comments about land. Realistically, what are we going to talk about? Seriously. Okay, but pie, it opens up a world of conversation, people. Okay, so feel free to leave some comments about pies, your favorites, what you recommend, so on and so forth, or what you will be indulging in this coming Pi Day. With that out of the way, guys, again, public service announcement. Going live this week on the website, ba-boom, Valencia County. We got a new property down here in Valencia County. So I made a video about this tonight in which I will discuss in much greater detail this one. But Rio Grande Estates, it's 2 acres. It's a combination of 4 adjacent half-acre lots. It's $3,000. This is not a subdivision in Valencia County that I normally really like to traffic in because it's fraught with problems unless we could buy it super low, blah, blah, blah. That being said, this one has a really unique feature that we never, ever, ever, ever see out here, and it's why I scooped it up, and I think it's why you guys will respond to it. Residential lot off of Main Road. And I know everybody's saying, like, Main Road, who cares? What does that matter? But out here in Valencia County, so much of the legal access is on roads that are not bladed, that nobody takes care of, that the county doesn't maintain, etc. This one is not that. This is 4 adjacent lots here off of Turbine Road, an actual, not only a main road, but sort of a main arterial that cuts through Valencia County, or at least a main road that cuts through Valencia County, blah, blah, blah. The point here, guys, is as you go between Berlin over here in the west and the Manzano Mountains in the east, you've got about 7 million lots that nobody's using, nobody really can use because the county's either fenced them off or the legal access is hard to find, or etc. And the only people who really end up building out here are the ones who build along the main roads, like what you see here along Rio Community Boulevard, aka Highway 47. You've got people who were fortunate enough to have lots out here along this main road, and so they've also got access to power, things like that. My understanding is that the Mennonite church out here also rents out equipment to help you kind of carve out the roads a little better. So if you're just a little bit back like these people are, you can actually get your property. Anyway, so the point is you find respectable home sites here along the main road. You find power, you find, other utilities, so on and so forth. And as you come down here to down the 47 and you bang a sharp right on Turbine, you will see, again, more respectable, lots, things like that. Power goes down this road. It stops just a little bit shy of the subject property, about a half-mile away. But you've also got property down here running parallel these train tracks. For the record, guys, shockingly, if we go to map view, you will actually see what the cutout shape of these properties are. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. I know it looks like it'd probably be a scooch more than 2 acres, but our software is telling us 2, so we'll go with 2. Anyway, so yeah, power about a half-mile from both these, and of course, easy drive over here to the 47, and hence into nearby Berlin, where you've got the Super Walmart and other no doubt super things. Of course, the 47 will also take you down to the 60, wrap you back around to the 25, and you can get down to nearby Elephant Butte Lake in roughly an hour and a half. The property, of course, is also about 30 minutes south of Albuquerque up here. Rio Metro, very convenient way to commute between these areas if you do live and work currently in Albuquerque and you plan on moving down here and setting up shop. I like this lot because I believe it provides it's a more viable lot if you're actually going to build out here, not only because of the proximity to utilities, but also because it is off this main road. Most people, if you're going to buy this lot and try to build on it, your first task is to get a surveyor out there to tell you where the land is, number one, and number two, then to tell you where the roads are that you can actually kind of blade out, so you're not carving a path like this guy did out to his property, but rather one like this. So you don't have those problems, blah, blah, blah. And of course, if we go to the photo gallery down here, guys, you can see, oh, look at that. Real roads here in Valencia County. Not often found out in this region. This, of course, is super cheap land, what you normally find out here. This one's priced a scooch higher because of the access, because of the proximity to utilities. That's the other thing, is really in that whatever it is, 12 miles between Berlin and the Manzano Mountains. There are no utilities out there, so finding a lot that's even within a half mile of it is, unusual. All right. With that said, guys, what you all tuned in for this week, of course, is going live also this week, ba-boom, in Taos County. More lots in Tres Piedras and Carson Estates. We have got 8 half-acre lots. No, they are not adjacent. No, you cannot combine them into one larger lot. 8 half-acre lots in Tres Piedras, and then we've got 1 little quarter-acre lot, lot down here in Carson Estates. So if you go to the spreadsheets, the one in Carson Estates is way down here in Unit 11. This one is not adjacent, but pretty close to ones we sold in the past. We reached out to this buyer to see if he wanted it. We haven't heard back, so it's up for grabs. And then the ones in Tres Piedras, all the half acres, are mostly in Unit 4. We've got 1 in Unit 2. This one in Unit 4 is actually adjacent to one we've sold in the past. We reached out to this buyer, and he has already claimed this one. So while I have it marked as coming soon, we're just going to mark it sold immediately after it goes live. You get the point. Point being, guys, all of these will be available on the website today. One quick thing that I do want to make you aware of, the half acres in Tres Piedras will not have the normal financing option as we typically offer for a variety of very boring and internal accounting reasons. I'll leave it at that. But all of these will only have the cash option. So $1,500 down plus the $150 doc prep fee locks it up for you and deeds it into your name. For all of these half acres, respectively, etc. So that's what's up on the website this week, guys. I'm not going to give it away, but next week we will have land in a state we have listed land before in, but only one property and not in a long time. So new state, new land in a new state going up next week. Where will it be? Maybe Delaware, maybe Rhode Island. You don't know. You don't know. Could be anywhere. You don't know. Anyway, all right, everybody, thanks for watching. Go get some pie this weekend. Enjoy yourself, and leave some comments, guys, about the pie. This is in my wheelhouse. I'm intrigued about pie. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in next week's video. Bye-bye.